everyone, welcome to Cosmic Kids. I'm Jamie and this is your place for yoga, stories and fun. It's easy, just copy the moves I do and enjoy the adventure. Now we always start in the same way, and that's by sitting on our bottoms, crossing our legs and bringing our hands together at our hearts and saying our secret yoga code word, which is Namaste. Ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. There. Now we're ready to begin. So let's have a look through our cosmonoculars and find out who we're meeting today. Joining your thumbs and fingers together, we have a look through. Ooh, look at those colours, those shapes, all spinning around, pretty patterns. Ooh, can you see the picture? It's a butterfly! It's Coco the Butterfly. Oh, what's Coco doing? She's doing yoga. She's doing rainbow pose. Oh, how lovely. We're off to see Coco the Butterfly. Just the other day, she was all wrapped up, huddled in her cocoon, bringing your knees up and wrapping them round like you're holding onto your cocoon. But today's the big day, when she finally releases her cocoon, spreads her wings and becomes a butterfly. Let's go find her by cycling to the meadow, coming into bicycle pose. Lying on our backs, we crisscross our fingers and put them behind our back. We lift up our legs and we pedal our feet as we sing, roly-poly, up, up, up. Roly-poly, down, down, down. Roly-poly, ever so slowly. Roly-poly, quick, quick, quick. We're here, and some of the butterflies are already free and fluttering around, enjoying their new wings. Coming up to sit in our butterfly pose. Drawing the soles of our feet together, we hold onto our feet as we flutter our knees up and down. Lovely. Oh, but Coco, she's still all huddled up in her cocoon, bringing your knees up and wrapping them round. I don't want these silly wings. I want to be a caterpillar and to stay with my cocoon forever. I don't want to change and be a butterfly. We can't believe Coco is so sad about her wings. But Coco, your wings are amazing. You can flutter and dance in the sun. They can take you anywhere. Sometimes change can be a good thing. All of a sudden, there's a clap of thunder in the sky. Coming up to stand, jumping our feet wide and taking our arms wide. Now, after 3, let's clap our hands to the sky above us. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yes, well done, everyone. Let's do another one. 1, 2, 3. Yes, well done. It begins to rain, using our fingers to pitter-patter on our faces and our heads, on our chests and our tummies, all the way down our legs and all the way back again, our arms. Oh my goodness me, it begins to lightning from the sky. Arms out wide, bend your knees and begin to spin like you're striking the ground with your lightning. Tshoo, tshoo, tshoo. We take shelter in a cave. Take your arms wide and your hands above your head. Inside the cave, Coco huddles up, holding on to her cocoon. Arms wide and wrap them round. As she looks around the dark, gloomy cave, she starts to think that maybe her wings aren't so bad. Sometimes when we take a step back and we think about all the good things rather than all the bad things, life starts to look a lot better. We call this counting our blessings. Outside the cave, a beam of sunshine sparkles in the rain. Jump your feet back together, reach your arms up and say, hello, sun. A beautiful rainbow arcs in the sky. Coming into rainbow pose. Down onto 2 knees, stretch your arms wide and take one leg to the side. We drop down onto one hand and sweep our top arm up and over our ear like a beautiful arcing rainbow. Let's do it on the other side. Coming back to 2 knees again, arms to the side. We stretch our leg to the side and come down onto our hand. We sweep our top arm up and over our ear, making another glorious rainbow. Now the rain has passed, but the ground is wet. So out come all of the snails, coming into our snail pose. Up onto 2 knees, we come down onto our hands and we start to walk our hands forwards until we lower all the way down to our chest. Susie the snail stretches forwards to say hello, sliding our tummy along the ground, untucking our toes, hands under our shoulders. We roll our shoulders back as we lift ourselves up to say hello. Beautiful day, I loves a bit of rain, I do. Oh, I do love my old shell, but I sometimes wish I could just spread some wings and fly away like you can, Coco. Coco sits, huddling up, holding on to her cocoon. Oh, Susie, I wish I had a shell just like yours. Then I wouldn't have to go anywhere. May we come inside your shell and have a look around? Susie is delighted and invites us in for a cup of tea. She opens the shell door, coming into door pose. Up onto 2 knees, we stretch our leg to the side and our arm up to the sky, and we open up the shell door. We close the shell door behind us. 2 knees together, leg to the other side, arm to the sky, and let's close it. Inside, we find ourselves in the most charming living room. There's a very cosy armchair. Coming up into chair pose. Standing up tall, we bend our knees and we sweep our arms up to the sky, sitting back like we're a comfy, cosy armchair. There's a table with a very pretty tablecloth on it. Coming into our table pose. Sitting on our bottoms, knees bent, feet flat, hands behind us, and lifting up your hips like a table. On the table is a bowl full of fresh green leaves, coming into bowl pose. Onto our tummies, we bring our heels towards our bottom and we reach round to find our ankles. Now we kick our heels into our hands and we lift ourselves up into our bowl pose. Susie pours the tea from a red spotty teapot. Let's come into our triangle teapot pose. Coming up to stand, with our feet nice and wide, we take our arms wide as well and we turn our toes to the side. We lean over our leg and we tilt all the way down to pour the tea. Glug, 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 glug. We come back up to stand, turn our toes in, turn our other toes out, and we lean over the other side as we tilt all the way down to pour the tea some more. Glug, 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 glug. Lovely. We all sit ourselves down. On our bottoms, Coco huddles up, holding her cocoon. But as she reaches forwards, stretching to get her cup of tea, she lets go of her cocoon and her wings pop out to the sides, holding onto your toes and letting your knees fall out to the side to flutter. Uh-oh. Slowly her wings begin to stretch, uncurl and unfold one at a time. After 3, let's stretch a wing. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. And the other one. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. She rises up into Susie's shell. Coming up to stand, everyone. Feet wide, arms wide. And then it's chaos as she flutters about in her butterfly windmill pose, taking your hand across to your opposite foot and stretching your other arm to the sky. Now we whoosh to the other side, knocking everything over. Whoosh! And the other side. Whoosh! And again. Whoosh! And again. Whoosh! Coming up to stand. poor Coco finally comes in to land, sitting on our bottoms with her wings out wide, bobbing up and down a little bit, still in shock. Oh dear, Coco, we need to get you outside into the blue sky so you can learn how to use your wings properly. Let's fold you back up and get you out of Susie's shell. We lie Coco down on her back, lying all the way back. We bring one of her wings in, folding it up, tucking our knee into our chest. Then we fold in the other wing, huddling the other knee in, and we rock her up to sit. Here we go, sitting all the way up. Well done, everyone. Now we wrap her up in her cocoon again, holding that cocoon around by huddling your arms around your knees. Now to roll her out of the shell. I think it's going to take 3 rolls, and on the 3rd one, we're going to try and stand up. Come on, let's do it. Tucking our chins in, we're going to rock all the way back and all the way up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Whoop! Whee! And again. 1, 2, 3. Whoop! Whee! And this is the one. Let's stand up on this one. 1, 2, 3. Whoop! Whee! Yes! Arms wide and legs wide in our wonderful butterfly superstar pose. Up goes Coco, flying into the sky. Let's come into our flying pose. Turning to the side, we lift up one of our legs and take our arms wide. We take our leg all the way back behind us, coming into our very cool flying pose. Now we stand back up, we turn around, and we try our flying pose on the other leg. Trying not to wobble, we take our arms wide, we lift up our knee, and we take our leg all the way back behind us, coming into our flying pose on the other side. Yay! Coming to stand. We reach our arms up to the sky as we wave at our friend Coco, wishing her joy. Then we stand with our hands at our hearts and we close our eyes. How proud we are of our friend Coco the Butterfly, who has finally discovered to love who she is, to accept herself, and to find freedom using her natural gifts. We open our eyes and we take a moment to rest in this beautiful meadow, lying on our backs, our legs and arms long. We let our bodies come to a restful, settled place. We slow down. And as we lie here, we imagine we're back on that meadow with the sun beaming down on us, making our face and body feel all lovely and warm. And we enjoy this moment to count our own blessings. How we are full of fun, love to play. How we can enjoy the world around us and be thankful for our friends. Sometimes it's tempting to look at others and wish we had what they have. But when we take a moment just to stop and think about all the amazing stuff about ourselves, we realize that we can be totally happy just being ourselves, without anything else, just being ourselves, finding freedom with our own natural gifts. Slowly, we wiggle our fingers and our toes. We bring our knees into our chests, and we roll over onto our sides, opening our eyes as we do, and coming to sit with our legs crossed. We bring our hands together at our hearts, and we finish just the way we started, with our secret yoga code word, which is namaste. Ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. Wow, well done, everyone. Thanks for coming to visit Coco the Butterfly with me. You were amazing. I hope you come back soon for another Cosmic Kids adventure. Bye-bye.